Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle and basically anyone associated with her. Also, Jamie Kern Lima, who is right up there as one of the most insufferable people I've ever heard of. Now, this episode is to discuss this debacle of an award. Now, Jamie Kern Lima has allegedly just won one of the Gracie Awards for her podcast. Now, if anyone happened to listen to one of her podcasts, we had Meghan Markle on. It was awful. It was so bad. And really, the competition between Meghan and Jamie of who was the most insufferable, the jury is still out. We can't decide. They were both as bad as each other. But let's talk about Jamie because she has the baby voice from hell. I'm going to try and do her voice, but this was her Instagram post today. Let's see how I go. This is such an incredible moment, and congrats to you. Oh, because by the way, I might not have mentioned, she talks like she's in a cult or like she is the cult, like she's a cult leader. It's so bizarre. We won this Grace Award for Best Lifestyle Podcast together for the Jamie Kern Lima Show! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Thank you for every listen. Well, I was hate listening, but okay. Every share, and most of all, for investing time in you. Oh gosh, listen to it. Even reading the written language is hard to digest. And having such amazing conversations together that help us all feel less alone and more enough! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I'm going to stop there. It goes on and on. It's just a whole lot of dribble. Now, this is, like I said, the Gracie Awards. You might have heard of it because our best friend Meghan Markle, well, she's already won one. Because if you recall this podcast, R Swipes, she won it for that. So that tells you the quality, the criteria they are looking for in a podcast. All right, now I'm going to show you very soon why I know that this was a paid for award by Jamie Kern Lima, because there is no way that this is real. No one's going to give this woman an award for the rubbish, the dribble, the gushing, the I've got full body chills. Like, you don't win awards for talking like that. It's just not a thing. So I'm going to show you the evidence I have that she paid for this award. And honestly, it was pretty easy to find. But first of all, let's just take a look because this award was actually decided quite a while ago. So this article came out, and of course, because Jamie Kern Lima is a nobody, no one cares who she is. She's trying to be the white Oprah, obviously hasn't quite cracked the market. Because in late March, these awards were already decided, they were already publicized. We just didn't hear about it. It's only come out now because they've just had the gala dinner, basically. So on the 20th of May, they had the dinner in LA. So that's why Jamie is posing with her trophy now. Now, this is the article I found about Jamie Kern Lima because, like I said, she's not in the other article. She's a nobody. So you have to go digging to even find where anyone cares that she won. So I found this article from Business Wire. She's probably paid for this as well because she's like the headline person in this article. No one cares. The Jamie Kern Lima Show wins the 2025 Gracie Award winner for Best Podcast Lifestyle, because a million podcasts won, by the way. Hers was the only that was in the lifestyle category. Joining a prestigious group of legendary Gracie Award winners, including Oprah Winfrey, Barbara Walters, Maria Shriver, Robin Roberts, Hoda Goat, and Gayle King. Of course, Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey are in there. They are her favorites. She's in the crew with those guys. So let's have a read. Jamie Kern Lima show wins, blah, 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 blah. The Jamie Kern Lima Show, hosted by entrepreneur, New York Times bestselling author, and guest shark on season 16 of Shark Tank, Jamie Kern Lima, was just announced today as the winner of the 2025 Gracie Award winner for Best Podcast Lifestyle. Now, first of all, what does lifestyle mean in a podcast? It sounds like just a mess of a category. It can be anything, because they also had winners for educational podcast, sports podcast, original online programming, documentary, news, soft news, whatever that is, investigative. I mean, lifestyle just sounds like, I don't know. And she was the only one that I can see that had a category like that. So there's another reason why I think this is all fake. Wow, she says, this is such a tremendous honor. Since beginning my career in journalism and in the many years since, I've always celebrated the Gracies, I highly doubt that, and the iconic world changing women who've won, including Oprah. Read the whole list out again, I'm not going to go there. To now be included with these incredible Gracie Award winning women who are such a force for good in the world. Sounds like Meghan Markle wrote that bit. Many of whom I now have the gift of calling friends. Oh, this sounds like Meghan Markle. She has to be friends with everyone. Is an awe-inspiring honor. Thank you so much to the Gracie Awards and the Alliance for Women in Media for this remarkable recognition and for the work you do every day to elevate the voices, well, she could probably fix her own voice, of women everywhere. Oh, it's just hard to deal with this woman. Anyway, it tells you a bit about the award. I don't think we actually even care. The Jamie Kern Lima Show podcast is the number one self-improvement podcast in the country. Self-improvement, what does that actually mean? Because after I listened to even 5 minutes of the Jamie Kern Lima podcast, I was disorientated because all I heard were ads for Jamie Kern Lima. Coming up, the Jamie Kern Lima Show. And then it would go on into some product or a book or something. And then by the time you actually got to the guest, like you were just mentally exhausted. So I'm not sure how that is self-improvement. Anyway, she has been topping the charts allegedly since its debut. 2-part episode with Oprah Winfrey. Now, again, this is a bit like Meghan Markle, because if you want to get somewhere, it's quicker to piggyback off of other people's fame. Okay, so she has somehow weaseled her way into Oprah Winfrey's life, probably brought her a pie or something. I'm guessing they share eating in common, and weaseled her way in, and now she's latched on and drags Oprah with her so that she can further her own career. Since then, Jamie and the many incredible guests she's had, except for Meghan Markle, including Good Morning America's Robin Roberts, blah, blah. I'm not going to read out all the people she's had on her show. This is just an ad for the show. Anyway, she has inspired people to live their best lives. My best life is somewhere well away from Jamie Kern Lima. I mean, look at that smile. Look at the two of them. Is that the worst picture of Meghan Markle you have ever seen? I think it might be. I'm surprised that one is up on the internet still. But now I'm going to show you why I know that this was a paid for award. Jamie Kern Lima did not win this on her own. Okay, because if you go to the Gracie Awards website, which is very easy to do, it's a pretty basic website, you can see that you can actually sign up to be a sponsor of these awards. You can be you can be a platinum sponsor. So these are the platinum sponsors they had: CBS News, Hallmark, Disney, ESPN, or you could be a gold sponsor. Here are the gold sponsors. Oh, have a look at that. Who is a gold sponsor? Yes, the Jamie Kern Lima show has sponsored the awards. Now, if that is not telling you that this is fake, that she has just paid her way, I don't know what to say. This is in your face. Okay. This didn't take very long to find. The Jamie Kern Lima show has sponsored the awards. And what do you know? She wins an award. Give me a break. This is fake as. Look at these ladies, or maybe there's a guy there as well. Whoopsie. Celebrating their win. They have just wired the funds and now they can celebrate with a trophy that looks a little bit like a dildo, maybe. But anyway, they're happy. So she didn't get too dressed up, that one there with the black t shirt. Anyway, she probably does all the hard work. There's Jamie's face. Why does Jamie always put her face right up to the camera? Can someone please tell me? I don't need to see her face anyway, let alone right in my face. So I also want to show you there were actually a lot of winners. Okay. It's not like Jamie was the only podcast out there. These are the winners in the same category as Jamie Kern Lima. Look at that. There were 27 winners. Okay, so this is not even an exclusive win. But like I said, she was the only one there that had the lifestyle tag on her nomination. So I don't know what I want to say about that. Is that another reason why she won? I don't know, but honestly, everyone is lifestyle these days, right? I could call this video lifestyle. I might hashtag lifestyle on this because we're talking about life, right? Everything you do is talking about life. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. Jamie Kern Lima completely paying her way for this Gracie Award. Last thing I want to mention though, because I came across another picture as I was doing some research for this video. If you recall Meghan Markle, my husband's such a fox. He's so good looking. And there he is. Yeah, so good looking. There he is on his way to knock on some random doors by the look of it. Yeah, that's good looking for you. So if you think that that he's good looking, well, wait till you see Jamie Kern Lima's husband. Now, she posted this on her Instagram. Are you ready for this one? Ooh, he handsome. He handsome. These women are blind. They have had way too much alcohol, or they are just smiling so hard they can't even see out of their eyes anymore. Because that's the threshold we are talking about. When we say someone is a fox, that's what you're looking at, ladies. So eat your heart out. Oh my goodness. But there you have it. Oh, there she is again in my face, as always, as ever. But guys, please like and subscribe. Please share this video. People need to know that Jamie Kern Lima has 100% paid for this award. What are the chances that you are a sponsor and you win an award? This is all set up. This is fraud, you could say. Probably learning from the best, from Meghan Markle herself. There she is in the background. So, guys, please, please enjoy the rest of your day. I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.